Do not pay full price on your next.
All right. No Filter MMA family. This is your boy BJ, and I'm back. I'm back, and I'm in the building. Y'all already know what I'm coming to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know that it's heating up over here on No Filter MMA. You guys already know it's heating up on No Filter MMA. I got the smoke out tonight. Y'all see the smoke? Y'all see the smoke on the screen? The smoke is out tonight, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The smoke is out tonight. You guys read the title, man. Listen. I don't have to mislead y'all or not let y'all know exactly what this video is gonna be about. So as a forewarning, I'm gonna put it out here and let y'all know. Please, if you don't want to listen to what I'm here to talk about tonight, turn the video off. Listen, I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. You see the title, okay? You see the title. If you don't want to talk about, if you don't want to listen to what I'm here to talk about tonight, turn the video off. Guys, the lines are open. The lines are open tonight. Let a few more of y'all come on up in here, because it's about to be some smoke in the city tonight, man. It's about to be crazy in here tonight. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Guys, I'm telling y'all, I feel it coming. The storm is coming. Y'all don't want to believe me? Y'all don't want to believe me, but I'm telling y'all that the storm is coming. As you guys see, wait a minute, let me get some sound effects up in here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, listen. Y'all hear the storm? Oh. Can y'all hear that? It sounded a little choppy on my end. Uh-oh. Do we have some connection issues here? Are we good? Are we having connection issues? Check, check, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Are we clear? 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 Let me have to play it back. Oh, it's just my stuff acting up. Okay. So the stream is running fine. Okay, the stream is running fine. The stream is running fine. Let me get these storm sounds back on here one more time for y'all. The storm is coming tonight. The storm is coming tonight. So you guys better be ready, okay? You guys better be ready, because I'm here to talk Jillian Robertson versus Miranda Maverick, and I'm here to talk Montana De La Rosa versus Maida Bueno Silva. Let's go, guys. So let's get into this. Let's get right into this. Let's roll. Let's roll. All right, my girl Jillian Robertson is looking to make that comeback. You know what I'm saying? Jillian Robertson looking to make that comeback. She looking to come in here and put on and make a statement and let the UFC know, stop putting me out of the rankings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Jillian Robertson, man, listen. Coach Shelton Harrison has this thing that we call the no love list. You know what I'm saying? Like, the no love list is a list of fighters who get shown absolutely no love. Chris Cyborg is on that list. You know what I'm saying? Valentina Shevchenko is on that list. Marion Renault is on that list. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls are on that list, man. People are on that no love list. And man, I tell y'all, bro. Jillian Robertson is the newest member of the no love list. I mean, it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. My boy Combo Breaker 99 is supposed to be coming up in here, chatting it up with everybody. Let's get this thing started, man. Combo Breaker 99 will be in the building tonight. He here to take up for his girl Miranda Maverick. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Now, in watching Miranda Maverick, now when she fought Leon, like I said, guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she fought Liana Jojua, man, like, Liana Jojua made a critical fucking mistake in that fight. Like, Liana Jojua made a super, super, super critical mistake in the fight with Miranda Maverick. And what that was Liana Jojua. Liana Jojua did not, she kept doing the same thing. And when you do the same thing against a smart fighter like Miranda Maverick, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually she's going to catch on to it. And Liana Jojua, let's see. And Miranda Maverick made a beautiful adjustment, man. She made a beautiful adjustment, and Liana Jojua just couldn't adjust to it, man. Miranda Maverick started attacking the body. Miranda Maverick started and then, you know, attacking the body and then coming up top on Liana Jojua. And she just didn't adjust, man. And that's what she went wrong. And she got caught with that big shot. Listen, guys, I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt on that one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call Liana Jojua, y'all call Miranda Maverick the nose hunter. Hey, man, it might be true. It might be true. I mean, I understand it, and that might be true now, because she hunted that nose and she got that nose. And Liana Jojua's defense was not even in play at the time when that shot landed, man, and it was just a clean flush step in elbow for Miranda Maverick. Listen, I'm gonna be straight up honest here. Miranda Maverick can beat Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be honest. Like Miranda, Combo Breaker 99 in the building. What's up, man? What's up, Combo? Share this video, bro. Share it. Let's get this thing rolling, fam. I feel like that she made that critical mistake, man, and Liana Jojua just kept her head right up, man, when she was coming in and she was rushing in on Miranda Maverick. She was landing shots, you know what I'm saying? Like Liana Jojua was wanting to show off her striking, and she was landing shots. You know what I'm saying? Like she takes that counter striker approach when she fights, you know what I'm saying? So, she was landing shots, man, but Miranda Maverick started angling off on those shots, landing those kicks to the body, you know what I'm saying? And she started attacking body head, and Liana Jojua didn't catch on to it. She got caught. She paid the ultimate price for it. Now, I think that going from Liana Jojua to Jillian Robertson is a big step up for Miranda Maverick. I think Robertson is a tough fight for Miranda Maverick, only because Jillian Robertson is a smart fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like Jillian Robertson, you know what I'm saying? She's good at, there's a lot of things that Jillian Robertson does well. Like I was saying in the video that I was talking about this fight, man, you know what I'm saying? Like Jillian Robertson is great at backing you up to the cage, like applying pressure and backing you up to the cage to where she can shoot for that double leg and get you to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I would like to see more from Jillian Robertson is, her working in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? Jillian Robertson working in the clinch, throwing some knees in the clinch to set up the takedowns a little bit better. Because, like I said, Jillian Robertson is not good at shooting from space. You know what I'm saying? And guys, you know what I'm saying? Like Jillian Robertson, I'm interested to see what approach Jillian takes on the feet. When it comes to Miranda Maverick, will Jillian Robertson engage with Miranda Maverick on the feet? You know what I'm saying? Because that fight with Taylor Santos, like Jillian Robertson, she didn't have a plan B. She didn't have a plan B and whatnot. Like, and she didn't. And even if she was going to work a plan B, Taylor Santos didn't give her the opportunity to work that. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Jillian will beat Miranda Maverick, man. I just feel like Jillian Robertson can take Miranda Maverick down and dominate her on the ground. I don't see Miranda Maverick, I just don't see Miranda Maverick out, I can't I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again, you know what I'm saying? But I can't see her really out grappling Jillian Robertson because she's smaller than Jillian Robertson. Jillian Robertson struggles with fighters that are much bigger and more physical than she is. You know what I'm saying? Fighters like, fighters that, are smaller than her, she usually gets the best of them. Now, Courtney Casey, on the other hand, I was surprised at how Jillian Robertson was able to outmuscle. She was able to outmuscle Courtney Casey. You know what I'm saying? So when she did that, you know what I'm saying, I was like, man, Jillian Robertson, she's stronger than she looks. But then you seen her in the fight with Taylor Santos, where she couldn't get anything established. Like Jillian Robertson couldn't establish anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she couldn't do nothing. She couldn't establish anything because Taylor Santos just went right after Jillian Robertson. Oh, Combo, for sure, man. For sure, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Anytime, hey, you just drop that comment in the comment section, man, when you're ready to come in, bro. When you're ready to come in, and, then you just let me know. I shoot it right out to you, homie. But, yeah, man, I feel like it depends. In this fight, man, it's kind of like it shouldn't be a big win for Jillian Robertson, but it will be a big win for Jillian Robertson because if you look at the landscape of the rankings, you know what I'm saying, like, and how rankings work, you know what I'm saying, Jillian Robertson should beat Miranda Maverick. She should beat Miranda Maverick. But if Miranda Maverick beats Jillian Robertson, man, like it's hugely detrimental to Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hugely detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real bad for Jillian if she loses to Miranda Maverick. So, we got to see, Jillian Robertson is in a must-win situation here. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I'm not saying she's in any danger of being, like, cut from the UFC or nothing like that. I doubt she's in danger of being cut from the UFC. You know what I'm saying? But this fight in particular, man, she has to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jillian Robertson has to be the one that dominates this fight. She has to go out here and dominate Miranda Maverick, because if she lets Miranda Maverick win, that'll pay dividends for Miranda Maverick. Like, that pays way bigger dividends for Miranda than it does for Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls get, and I hate to say this, but the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls get a lot of clout for beating Jillian Robertson. I mean, look at how everybody. If Jillian Robertson had beat Taylor Santos, you know what I'm saying? If she had beat Taylor Santos, nobody would be talking about Taylor Santos. Taylor Santos would be another girl. Taylor Santos would be another girl that Jillian Robertson beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Jillian had beat Taylor Santos, she'd have just been another girl that Jillian Robertson beat. But Taylor Santos beats Jillian Robertson, and then all of a sudden Taylor Santos should be fighting a top 5. Like, I've seen that. I've seen what people say, you know, Taylor Santos. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. TJ347 says, I don't see much of a boost for Maverick if she wins, but I'll put 50 on her if you're game, BJ. I thought we were betting on the Montana De La Rosa fight, bro. So I think we were betting on that fight. So I can't bet on this fight and that fight. So which one you want to bet on? Montana De La Rosa versus Maida Bueno Silva, or you want to bet on Jillian Robertson versus Miranda Maverick? I'd rather bet on, and I'm not saying that because I think that Maverick's going to beat Jillian. What I'm saying is that I will have my heart already set on betting on that fight. Now, Jillian Robertson is in danger of becoming just another girl somebody beats. I'll bet on both. No, I ain't betting on both, bro. Now, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Jillian Robertson is like, if she loses this fight to Miranda Maverick, it's hugely detrimental to Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very detrimental to Jillian. You know what I'm saying? Because it was pretty detrimental to Jillian Robertson when she lost to Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a huge loss for Jillian. You know what I'm saying? When she lost to Macy Barber, woo! Because Jillian was on a nice little streak before she lost to Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? Then she lost that fight to fucking Macy Barber. Stamina MC in the building. Depends on the win-loss. Jillian didn't lose a competitive fight. She got handily beaten from bell to bell. If she dominated Taylor, that'd have been different. Yeah, she can't afford to get on a losing streak. Right, yeah, yeah, you're right, Stamina. You know what I'm saying? She got dominated, and she admitted it. Like, she posted a picture right on Instagram right after and was like, I got dominated, no excuses. Like, she knows she lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like Jillian is unaware that she got, you know what I'm saying, dominated. She knows she lost that fight. So, let's see. Got somebody write me. Yeah, so she got dominated in that fight. And it is what it is. You know? So, Stamina MC is in the building. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So in this fight, Jillian Robertson just has to be smart, man. I feel like she's going to be real smart in this fight. And, you know, and at some point, I do feel like Miranda Maverick if Jillian gets Miranda Maverick to the ground, which I'm sure she will, you know, Miranda Maverick has zero room for mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Jillian takes her down, like, Maverick has zero room for any mistakes. Like, she has no margin of error, like, that she can make. She has zero margin of error that she can make. Because when you make mistakes against Jillian Robertson on the ground, like Courtney Casey did, and like, you know, Sarah Froda did, like, Jillian will finish you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll finish you real quick. Like, she's always hunting for the finish. That's the thing about Jillian. She hunts for the finish, man. And, you know, and Miranda Maverick got that finish, but does Miranda Maverick? Yeah, I mean, you can say Miranda Maverick hunts for the finish. You can say she does too. But Jillian Robertson, man, she gets this fight to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, that spells bad news. That spells a lot of bad news for Miranda Maverick. Now, on the feet, if Miranda Maverick, like I said, guys, if she can establish something on the feet, you know what I'm saying, then that's her quickest, path to victory for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's the easiest path to victory for me. For Miranda Maverick is to force Jillian Robertson to fight on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, she got killer body kicks, and Jillian leaves her body open. Like Jillian's susceptible to the body kick. She is. Where to from here for Jillian, win or lose? If Jillian Robertson loses this fight, if Jillian loses, she's really got to go back to the drawing board. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because 2 fights in a row is not good for Jillian. You know, somebody who already don't get no love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that looks bad for Jillian Robertson. But Jillian, I feel like, her wanting to take this fight so quick, so soon after that fight, man. One thing about Jillian Robertson, though, man, Jillian Robertson coming off of a loss is a dangerous Jillian Robertson. Like, Jillian Robertson coming off of a loss, man. Look at what Jillian does when she loses. She lost to Breno Silva. She went on a 2-fight. She fucking blew through 2 people. Lost to Macy Barber. Blew through 2 more people. And then she lost to Taylor Santos. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. I'll take Maverick due to superior hands and greater strength. She just has more tools. Yeah, she's a more well-rounded fighter, which is why I would have much rather had saw a fight with Montana De La Rosa. I think that would have been a good fight for De La Rosa to show off her striking, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I really think that the fight with I think they missed the ball with that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, they missed the ball with that one. Like, me and fucking Combo said it. Like, De La Rosa versus Maverick is the fight to make. The winner of this fight is a contender, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the winner of that fight gets a big fight. But this fight is, you can say the same for this fight as well. The winner of this fight gets a big fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jillian Robertson, man, if she wins this fight, she still is, should be above Taylor Santos, if you ask me, because Taylor Santos just ain't done enough. 3 fights in and she's ranked she's got Jillian's spot, with all of what Jillian Robertson has done, man. That's just wild. Jillian Robertson loses again. She loses a lot of steam since neither of the opponents are credible quite yet, so that wouldn't bode well. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, she would lose a lot of steam. She has to win this fight. That's why I said Jillian Robertson is in a must-win situation. I don't think Jillian or Miranda are ready for a big fight. You could say that. But I feel like Montana De La Rosa, you know what I'm saying? Like, Montana De La Rosa versus Miranda Maverick, to me, was the fight to make. Like, that was the fight to make. Because I just feel like Montana could have showed off her hands, man. I'm telling you, like, y'all, I get that y'all don't see Montana as an elite striker, and I don't see Montana as an elite striker. But to say De La Rosa don't have hands, man, like, to say that she don't throw hands, man, that's crazy, man. Montana De La Rosa throws hands, man, and I love it. I love the fact that she has that in her arsenal, man. I love the fact that she has that in her arsenal. And see, I feel like in this fight with Maida Breno Silva, Breno Silva likes to throw hard shots, but see, you want a soft touch for Jillian Hunter instead of Maverick. Who? Jojua? What do you mean? So you want a soft touch for Jillian, huh? No. I'm not saying I want a soft touch for Jillian Robertson. No, I just said I would have rather seen the fight with De La Rosa. I like this fight. You know what I'm saying? I like Maverick versus Robertson. Absolutely, I'm behind it 100%. But the fight that me and Combo Breaker 99 was talking about was that that we were hoping that they would make was De La Rosa versus Maverick. That was the fight that we were both hoping that they made. Because that's the fight we wanted to see. Like, I wanted to see Montana throw her hands a little bit, and she threw her hands in that fight with Viviana Atarujo. But I want to see Montana's hands play a factor in a win. like it did with Mara Romero Barella, but it was against Mara Romero Barella. No, I ain't cherry picking. De La Rosa is willing to throw. Granted, her capability shortchanges her enthusiasm is all. Yes, what I'm saying, she's not the best striker, but De La Rosa will throw fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love that. I love that she'll do that. I love that Montana De La Rosa will slug with you, man. And she slugged it out with Viviane Araújo, man. I mean, that's the type of fight that she had planned on fighting when she was going to fight Marina Moroz. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of fight that she planned on fighting. So she fought her fight. You know? She fought her fight. So I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at De La Rosa for fighting Araújo the way she fought Araújo. Montana De La Rosa needed that type of fight. Montana needed that fight, man. I don't see how y'all don't see that, man. Like, she needed that type of fight. You know what I'm saying? Her striking looked 10 times better in that fight than it did in the fight with KGB Lee, man. I mean, it looked 10 times better. Nah, man, nobody cherry picking now. So, in the fact that Miranda Maverick is willing to throw hands is the thing that's like, that why that fight would have been intriguing, because Montana had another person who will be willing to stand and trade with her. Because if the fight goes to the ground, you know what I'm saying? Like what Jillian lacks in athleticism, Montana has when it comes to anything. You know, Montana's a big athletic girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, her ground game, you know, I could see Miranda Maverick out-muscling Jillian Robertson before I see her out-muscling Montana De La Rosa. Let me put it like that. I can see her out-muscling Jillian Robertson before I see her out-muscling Montana De La Rosa on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But on the feet, Maverick versus De La Rosa is dead even, man. I mean, that's dead even on the feet. No, man, I don't think they're going to let De La Rosa versus Robertson is their next fight. Nah, man, I think the UFC trying to keep those two away from each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have fought by now. You know what I'm saying? I think if they both get up in the rankings, then we can see that fight. But I think they want them both ranked higher before they fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really match up those tough girls like that. Sometimes they do, but not really. So, you know, De La Rosa and Robertson, I just don't see that happen. It could be their next fight, though. But I want to see Montana going there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see her fight Macy Barber's fighting Alexa Grasso. Though, like, if Montana beats Silva, okay, Montana's ranked number 15. If she gets a win, she'll probably go up a couple spots in the rankings. They'll throw Alexis Davis down to number 15 because, you know, she's so active. You know, and if the winner of Macy Barber versus Alexa Grasso, Grasso versus De La Rosa or Barber versus De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see Montana beating Maida Bueno Silva, man. I mean, I'm saying, like, Silva's good, but she, you know, I just see Montana beating Maida Bueno Silva, man. You know, I feel like this is a tune-up fight for Montana because the UFC is behind Montana. You know what I'm saying? Like, the UFC likes Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like she'll beat Bueno Silva, and then she should fight the winner of Grasso and Barber. You know what I'm saying? Either one of those fighters is a good matchup for Montana. You know, I feel like, you know, the physicality of it when Macy Barber fought Jillian Robertson, that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? The athleticism, the size, that was a thing, man. Like, Macy Barber just, like, Jillian tried to drag her to the ground multiple times, man. And Macy just wouldn't go nowhere. Like, it was crazy. It was like Macy Barber was stationary, man. Like, it was like she was a damn tree stump that Jillian Robertson was trying to lift up out of the ground, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, did anybody else notice how big Macy Barber was in that fight? Like, I mean, when she's fighting one of the smallest people she fought, other than Hannah Cyphers, she was the biggest she's ever been, yo. I mean, like, fuck. Like, even Dean Thomas said something about it. He was like, yo, when we walked down, he said he looked at Jillian's leg and said, she's big. They said Jillian was like, I don't care. Because that's Jillian Robertson, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't care that Macy Barber was big. She went in there balls to the wall any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jillian Robertson didn't give a fuck that Macy Barber was as big as she was. Jillian Robertson went balls to the wall. But I feel like De La Rosa is a better matchup, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm looking at both of my girls to get a win, man. I'm looking at both. I still say Miranda striking is better than Montana's, too. I don't know about that combo, bro. I don't know about that. Montana and Jillian on the cutting board. Nah, how? How are they on the cutting board? They're nowhere close to the cutting board, dude. People like Ariane Lipsky is on the cutting board. You know what I'm saying? People who just continuously lose. That's who's on the cutting board, dude. Shauna Dobson, even though Shauna got a little bit of fucking momentum, those are people that are on the cutting board, not girls who are floating in and out of the rankings. Come on, man. These girls floating in and out of the rankings. But listen, guys, I got a question for you guys. You know, there's a lot of matchups, you know what I'm saying, going on at flyweight right now. There's a lot of matchups going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you guys feel, you know, that as a whole, guys, as a whole, I'm going to name two sides of the flyweight division, and I want y'all to tell me how y'all think that they match up. I say, nah, I don't think so, bro. No. Exactly, Stamina. Yeah, nobody paying no attention to George Payne. The top echelon of the flyweight division: Valentina, Chukagian, Maya, you know, Lauren Murphy, Viviane Araújo, Roxanne Modafferi. How do you guys think that side of the flyweight division lines up with the Antonina Shevchenkos, the Jillian Robertsons, the Montanas, the Mavericks, the KGBs, you know, that side of flyweight, like, because flyweight really is split into, like, let me look at the flyweight rankings. I'm gonna tell you, like, flyweight is like split into two, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You have the upper echelon of flyweight, and then you have the lower echelon of flyweight. Let's see. Let's look at the ranking systems. Let's see how they look. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go to the flyweight rankings. Okay, yeah, like Jessica Andrade, Chukagian, Murphy, Maya, Calvillo, Calderwood, you know, Roxanne, and Viviane Araújo. The top 9. The top 10 really is Valentina Champion, Andrade, Chukagian, Murphy, Maya, Calvillo, Calderwood, Modafferi, Araújo. How do y'all feel like that portion of the flyweight rankings matches up with the Barbers, Lees, Taylor Santos, De La Rosa, Shevchenko? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you guys feel like the two match up? Do you feel like the Alexa Grassos, you know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you guys feel like they match? Like, do you guys think that lower tier? I think that there's some fighters in that lower tier, man, with some improvement and with some grind, you know what I'm saying, can compete with with the Mayas, you know what I'm saying, and the Katlyn Chukagian is going to be hard for anybody to beat. A lot of people talk junk about Katlyn Chukagian, but listen, it's going to be hard for anybody to beat Chukagian. And that goes for the Jillians, that goes for the Montanas, you know, that goes for all of those girls. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for somebody to get through Katlyn Chukagian. As long as Chukagian fights, she's going to be at the top of that division, and it's going to be hard for somebody to get past her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people talk all the shit in the world about Chukagian. Yes, she lost that fight. I'm telling you guys, I feel like Joanna Jędrzejczyk is going to move to 125, and they're going to give her Katlyn Chukagian. And I want to see that fucking fight. Like, I want to see that fight so bad. Like, I feel like Joanna's going to go back to 125, And I feel like she will, like the first fight they'll give her would be Caitlin Chukagian so that she could get a top spot if she beats Chukagian. I think the high tier has some fighters that can outclass the lower, but the lower tier has prospects ready to retire these old fighters. Yeah, exactly Combo Breaker 99. Yeah, like, man, you got girls that's ready to bang. Like, I mean, listen, like, Macy Barber. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I say about Macy Barber. My story ain't never changed about Macy, whether she won or lost to Jillian Robinson. I was nervous as hell going into that Jillian Robinson fight anyway, because I knew the dangers of Macy Barber. Like, Macy Barber is dangerous. But Macy Barber will get in there and hurt somebody, man. Like, Roxanne Modafferi, man. I'm telling you, that was the stars lining up for Roxanne Modafferi, because I feel like the longer that fight would have went, the more chances that Macy Barber would have had to land something on Roxanne that would have had Roxanne doing the stanky leg. You know what I'm saying? What you say? What is it, TJ? Don't appear dedicated developing them either. Okay, that doesn't make sense. You need to retype that one, TJ. What was I talking about? Oh, Macy Barber, man. Like, she'll fight anybody. You know, so, you know, and Macy Barber can hurt somebody. Like, I would have loved that scene. See, I wish Macy Barber didn't get injured, man, because Macy Barber by now probably would have won a few more fights. You know what I'm saying? But like Andrade versus Macy Barber, man, like, ooh, man. A polished Macy can possibly get Eye out of there. Viviane will get Roxanne out. Okay. I hope my girl JoJo can make do this year. Now, like I was gonna say about JoJo Calderwood, man, I was gonna say like that'd be a good fight for Montana De La Rosa if she beats Maida Bueno Silva. That'd be a good fight for Montana to fight Joanne Calderwood. Man, listen, I feel like they're gonna throw Montana in there, man. I feel like they're gonna throw Montana up there if she wins this next fight. Lack of dedication is why they stay lower tier. Where's the improvement? Listen, man, these young fighters are improving, man. You know, I see improvement in these young fighters. I see improvement in Alexa Grasso. I see improvement in Viviane Araújo. I see improvement in Montana De La Rosa, man. I've seen small improvements in Jillian Robinson. I've seen improvements in a lot of fighters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta give these fighters credit, man. These young fighters, they working, man. They working. Taylor Santos putting on good performances out here, man. These fighters working. These lower tier fighters, they working, man. As mad as it is even the type, you overrate Macy, perhaps more than even Montana and Jillian, BJ. Oh, no. Macy is a flyweight version of Megan. Basically can crack, and that's about it. Meh. Yeah, that's the point that I'm trying to make. I'm not out here saying Macy Barber is a technical genius. What I'm saying is that Macy Barber can hurt somebody. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not saying that Macy Barber is a technical genius and is one of the most skilled fighters in the flyweight division. I've said many times over, Macy Barber her striking is not the best. Like, Macy Barber at flyweight, Macy Barber is a slower version of herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Macy ain't bouncing in and out like she did in that fight with Hannah Cyphers. You know what I'm saying? Even in the fight with JJ Aldrich, like, Macy Barber ain't bouncing in and out like that. She not light on her feet like that, like she was when she fought Aldrich and fucking Hannah Cyphers. The last couple of Macy Barbers that we've seen have been a very slow, very proddy, very stationary Macy Barber. We hadn't seen the same Macy Barber. But all it takes from a fighter like Macy is one or a couple clean shots. And Macy Barber got you hurt. It don't matter who it is. Just like Megan. Like, you made the Megan comparison. Megan hit you, she gonna hurt you. It don't take but one for Megan. Montana and Jillian are better at what they're good at than Macy. True. She doesn't do anything well. She's just a low volume slugger. Oh, Stamina going in on Macy Barber. Woo wee. Stamina going in on Macy Barber, boy. That's all Macy has, and she has not shown a desire to have more skills like a lot of these prospects. That's very true. Macy may need to drop some weight. Yeah, Macy, man, I feel like Macy need to get dedicated like Mackenzie Dern and get in shape and fight at 115 pounds. Macy Barber needs to be at 115, man. I'm telling you, she too big at 125. Like Macy, she too big at 125, man. She just too big and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Macy, she just too big. You know what I'm saying? Like 120, she big and she's slow. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she just ain't like she was at 115 pounds, man. Macy was it. Still got Lauren Murphy looking for a fight. Yeah, I mean, who is Lauren Murphy gonna fight? That's the question. Who is Lauren Murphy gonna fight? Who y'all think Lauren Murphy should fight? The winner of Barber versus Grasso? That'd be a good opportunity for one of them. Yeah, Milky Dern getting it right. Y'all stupid, boy. Her weight is going to be an issue for a while yet, I reckon. Yeah. Your game plan can't be if I can manage to land this right hand against real competition. That's true. Macy is more of a strawweight. Yeah, man, because she just don't look right at 125. Like, Macy just don't look right at 125, man. She's just big at one, like the first time she fought at 125, I could see it like, okay, she looked good at flyweight, but then she was just the more she fought at 125, like the worse she looked, man. Like the worse she looked, the more she fought at 125. The first time, you know, it was cool, but she just looks a whole lot better at 115 pounds. Yeah, Macy has health issues. That's true, yeah. Combo don't be picking up that goofy nickname. You're too cerebral for all that. I couldn't help it. It was there, Stephanie. Combo, boy, you crazy, man. You crazy, Combo. Let's see. Got people texting me and sending me stuff. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, shit, y'all be out here, man. But with all that being said about Macy Barber, you know what I'm saying? Macy Barber still knock anybody out at 125. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll knock anybody out at 125. Like, I feel like somebody like Chukagian will piece her up, though. I feel like Katla Chukagian will piece her up. I think Katla Chukagian can piece up just about anybody at 125, except for Valentina, obviously. I expected that fight to be a little more competitive, man. I did, because I was like, okay, Katla Chukagian can strike. You know what I'm saying? But not against Valentina, boy. Jesus. But I was surprised at that. As I understand it, she can't do. Yeah, I know, TJ. I don't think she could either, man. She needs discipline. I think she could. Yeah, TJ, she needs to tighten up. And she did not grandma out. No, TJ. No, man, she didn't knock out Granny, man. She didn't knock grandma out. No, she didn't. Jennifer Mayo Calvillo for what? Macy Barber? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think so too, Stamina. I think Caitlin Chukagian will work a jab. She work a jab too good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Catelyn Chukagian, she work a jab too good. She fire a jab too much, man, for Macy Barber. And she would eat Macy Barber up with a jab, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, she will, man. She'll eat her up with a jab. Oof. Ooh, Catelyn Chukagian and eat her up with a jab. You know what? Let me hit up Genesis Green, man. Let me see what Genesis Green doing. Y'all want me to get Genesis Green on here? Let me see if I can get Genesis Green on here to talk about some stuff, boy. I'm gonna send her a message. You know, Genesis Green will come on, man. Combo said he gonna be coming on, but Combo at work. All right, y'all. I sent Genesis Green. I sent Genesis Green. I sent Genesis Green a message. Let's see if she hit me back. But yeah. Alexa Grasso, man. I'm thinking about Alexa. Like, somebody said in the comments that Alexa should watch out for that power, as she should, of course. But Alexa Grasso been sitting down on her punches, man. Like Leanna Joshua is very interesting. Watched a lot of her stuff on YouTube. This is gonna need to start. I know, right? Hold on, Combo. Leanna Joshua is very interesting. Watched a lot of her stuff on YouTube. Yeah, man, Leanna Joshua can fight, man. I mean, that's what drew me to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leanna Joshua is hold on, y'all. Genesis Green wrote me back. I think she did. I thought she did. I thought I got a message from Genesis Green. Well, I thought I did. Anyway, it popped up. There it is. See, it keep popping up, but when I click on it, I don't see nothing. All right, y'all. Let me close my Instagram and open it back up. Because it showed me Genesis Green sent me a damn message back. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Genesis Green get ready to come in. Oh, boy. Genesis Green about to come on. Oh, man. Are y'all ready for Genesis Green? She coming. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. What in Montana's arsenal is better than Miranda striking? Like, are you asking Combo like what in Montana's striking is better than what in Montana striking is better than Miranda's? Is that what you're asking? TJ, I don't think Jojua's skills are up to par for this level of competition, but she's likable though. Yeah, man, I think she can fight. I think Leanna Joshua can fight, man. Like, I mean, I know she can fight. I've seen her fight. I watched her fights. Joshua can fight, bro. She's tough as hell and she can fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what more can you ask for? Her jiu-jitsu is top notch and she'll throw leather. You know what I'm saying? Like, what more can you ask for? Like, what more can you ask for? A girl with tight ass jiu-jitsu and will fucking throw leather with you and throws hard punches. Leanna Joshua can fight, man. You recognize it, then recognize it. Yes, Stamina. Megan versus Cyborg might be in the works too. It's possible. What? No. Megan versus Cyborg. You said what I need to answer the question, dude. Montana's Montana's jab, dude. Like, listen, Montana works a good jab, and Montana throws a good 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Like, Montana throws a good 1-2 with a hard 2. You know what I'm saying? So, I think those are good. And then Montana's also started throwing adding some kicks to her arsenal as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but what Montana would have to work on is the mobility when it comes to fighting. When it comes to fighting, I see what you said, TJ. Mobility, because Miranda Maverick will start cutting angles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Santos versus Maverick. That'd be a good fight. Listen, dude. Listen, if this fight stays on the feet, you know what I'm saying? Like, Montana gonna pump that jab. I mean, I just know how that's how Montana De La Rosa fights on the feet. You know what I'm saying? That's how she fights on the feet. You don't see Montana throwing wild, ugly shots. Her shots are very calculated, very rudimentary. You know what I'm saying? They're basic shots, but she throws them pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see Montana throwing a lot of wild, wary looking shots. Her shots are pretty spot on. You know what I'm saying? Her jab sticks most of the time. You know what I'm saying? And she lands that right hand. So, I just feel like Miranda Maverick, man. I feel like they're on the same level. De La Rosa and Maverick are on the same level when it comes to striking, man. Like, one's not superior to the other, dude. And I think Montana hits harder than Miranda Maverick, bro. She does, bro. No, I'm very confident, bro. I'm very confident. Let's see. Oh boy, Genesis Green is coming in the building. Genesis, hey, inbox me your emails, Genesis. Or inbox me your Zoom name. Inbox me your Zoom name. Or whatever. I think I have it, Genesis. Hold on. Let me find Genesis' email, y'all. Genesis sent me an email before. Let's see. There it is. All right, Genesis. You got the link to Zoom in your inbox. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it. 1, 2. All right, y'all. Yeah, but man, I just feel like they're on the same level, man. I don't feel like one is superior to the other. I don't, man. As far as that matchup, I don't feel like either one of them is leagues ahead of the other one. Jillian versus. Oh no, man. I don't know. Roxanne ain't gonna knock Jillian out. So shit. We can see Jillian fight on the feet for a few rounds. Roxanne ain't gonna knock her out. So I mean, that's a good matchup though. Because if it goes to the ground, man, woo. If it goes to the ground, guys, we are just waiting on Genesis Green to come into the building. That's all we waiting on, man. It's Genesis Green. Genesis Green, Genesis Green. That's the only thing we waiting on, y'all. Roxy didn't knock Barbara out, but Barbara was man, she was landing elbows and shit on. She was dropping elbows and shit on Macy Barber on the ground, bro. I mean, Jillian Robinson don't knock people out either, but she had Sarah Froder bleeding. She had Poliana Botelho bleeding. That's called dropping elbows, man. That's called ground and pound, bro. That's called ground and pound. I don't know about that, TJ. No. No, bro. Roxy ain't big as hell like Taylor Santos. Taylor Santos was big as hell, man. She big as hell. Jillian struggles with those big fighters. Yeah, they got to make the fight first, TJ. They got to make the fight first. Guys, Genesis Green has an email. Who else wanting to get in on this right here? Who else wanting to get in on this smoke session? Who else trying to get in for the kill? But for sure, though, man. So how do you guys see it? So you tell me. How do you guys see Miranda Maverick versus Jillian Robinson going down? How do y'all see it going down? I got to see these comments. I got to see these comments, man. How do y'all see this fight going down? You know? How do y'all see this fight going down? Jillian Robinson versus Miranda Maverick. Maverick wins by TKO stoppage. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Genesis said, y'all all on live at the same time. True. Send me that link. Oh, okay. Combo breaker. No, man, we don't. Just click the Zoom link, bro. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to send it to you, Combo. StreamYard be messing up, man. I gotta find Stamina email address. Hold on, Stamina. I said Stamina Combo. Stamina, you want a link too? You can get up in here, bruh. Let me find Combo Breaker 99's email address. There it is. There you go. There you go, Combo. There you go, Combo. There you go, Combo. Nah, TJ, I ain't hear none of that. I ain't hear none of that. I ain't hear none of that. What you got, Combo? You got the link, boy. Come get some smoke, Combo. Come get some smoke. The lines are open. The no filter MMA lines are open. Let's go. Combo coming up in here to get some smoke. I feel you, Combo. I see you, man. I see you, man. I see you. I see you, Combo. He coming to get some of this Jillian Robinson smoke. Yeah, but if she is physically imposing as Taylor Santos, like if she is physically imposing as Taylor Santos, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, is she really? Is she as physically imposing as Santos, though? Is she big and strong like Taylor Santos? She's strong, but she ain't. Yeah, you right. Okay, yep. Stamina, you right. You right. Stamina, you right. You right. You right. You right. Right. You're right, Stamina. I'm glad you caught me, man. I'm glad you caught me, Stamina. I'm immune to TJ 347 and his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally immune to that. Uh oh. We got Combo Breaker 99 in the building. What's up, man?
Hey man, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, cool.
What you
Yeah,
got for
man.
me, homie?
Oh man, we know the answer to this, man. We know how it's going to look for Jillian Robertson. That's all I got to say. I think we're going to have a new Savage in town. We're going to have a new Savage in town after February 13th.
Ooh.
Probably going to have to change that name to Miranda Savage Maverick. You know, so yeah, that's how I'm going to start this thing off.
Oh, Stamina coming in hot. Stamina coming in hot to get this smoke today, boy. Woo-wee. Stamina coming in hot to get this smoke today.
Oh, you made combo.
I said no. I meant to say combo. My bad, man. You know I'm sitting here smoking this green, man. Combo is coming in hot today, man, with the bullshit. He coming in with the bullshit. Oh, okay, man. Listen. What's gonna happen, Combo Breaker 99? You tell me what's gonna happen when this fight goes to the ground.
Well, it's got to get to the ground first. Jillian's got to be able to get it to the ground. And I think early on in this fight, I think Miranda, she knows what Jillian's capable of, and she knows that the ground is her home. So if you ever seen any of Miranda's fights in the past, she's a smart fighter. You know, she doesn't really give a person the chance to capitalize. Like everything she does is fighting off of IQ. That's why I like her, man. Like she's a smart fighter. You know, she doesn't say, okay, I'm good at one thing, so I'm gonna just continue to stick to that thing all day long. You know, like if I'm good on the ground, I'm gonna take everybody to the ground. Now she can switch it up. You know, that's what makes her different. So I think with Jillian, man, like if she can't get somebody that strong down to the ground, she's just gonna struggle. And from the first round on, Miranda is just gonna have fun in there. I think she's just gonna piece her up. There might be times when it gets to the ground, but Miranda might just scramble back up. You know, use that burst, pop back up, go right back to work, and make it an easy win. She's fought some grapplers in the past, and she's either went to striking, to avoid the ground, or like when she fought Deanna Bennett a while back, they actually went at it, man. They went at it in that fight until she submitted Deanna Bennett, So I think, man, she just has a little bit of everything, and I think, man, she's just too physically strong for her, man.
I ain't hearing none of that. Combo.
You ain't hear none of that, did you, man? You muted me, didn't you?
I ain't hear none of that, bro.
Okay.
Listen, man. Listen. Jillian Robinson gonna go. Listen, this is gonna be a very methodical fight for Jillian Robinson. Okay, Jillian Robinson is gonna make Miranda Maverick think that she gonna stand and strike with her, and Jillian Robinson gonna back Miranda Maverick up behind that black line, and she gonna shoot for that takedown, press up against the cage, and maul Miranda Maverick. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be very similar to the Courtney Casey fight. Miranda Maverick ain't no better striker than Courtney Casey. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Jillian Robinson is gonna maul Miranda Maverick and show this young whippersnapper that she's in the big leagues now. They're giving Miranda Maverick a big opportunity here to beat somebody who just came fresh out of the rankings. You know what I'm saying? But as we've seen plenty of times when they've given Jillian Robinson, when they've given these girls Jillian Robinson for that easy win. You know what I'm saying? We see what happens in those fights. They gave Courtney Casey Jillian Robinson, you know what I'm saying, for a win. They gave Poliana Botelho Jillian Robinson for a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, Veronica Macedo was supposed to beat Jillian Robinson to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is one of those fights, man. Like, it was that type of fight with Macy Barber, but Macy Barber is a different type of fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, Miranda Maverick is good, but Miranda Maverick ain't no better. Like, to be honest, when you're talking about well-rounded fighters, though, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? She really ain't no like she's really very similar to Montana De La Rosa. Like
No.
she's not much. There's not much difference there as far as skill level with Miranda
Mm-mm.
Maverick and Montana De La Rosa.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I'm just being real with you. It's okay. Are they both very good on the ground? Absolutely. Are they both decent on the feet? Absolutely. So I
But
mean,
who's got the better IQ? Who knows when to do what, and who knows how to stick to that game plan? That's
but
what I'm
who's
talking about.
but who's fought better competition? Who's fought better competition? Who's hanging
But
with UFC
if they
competition?
have the same skill set, then I feel like Montana should beat that better competition if she knows how to execute what she's good at. Like there's times that she's going to have to not strike with Andrea Lee. She's going to have to go in there, execute the wrestling, but to shoot in for a takedown and get her down, she's going to have to know how to box a little bit to switch it up and get to her. So I know that competition is better, but if you have that same skill set as Miranda, I think Miranda could execute that skill set much better. I mean, yeah, you could have the same skill set, but I think execution, man, like that's a different story. I think IQ is where Miranda surpasses Montana, in my opinion.
Combo, that's the fight. Man, we should have wrote a letter to the UFC, dude. That's the fight that should have been made, bro. That's the
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
That's the fight that should have been made.
yeah, yeah. I think Montana. I think the more and more I looked at her compared to Jillian, I think her punches are better. Or, her striking is better, and I think she's more committed to it. I think Jillian though has better foot movement, so she just doesn't have the commitment to throw the jab. She throws it short, So yeah, I think this would have been a better fight. Montana would have been a better fight for him.
Yeah, man. If it had been the Montana fight, I think Montana. This is a fight where Montana could have showed her striking a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because Adarujo is just like a fucking bulldozer coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be hard for anybody to stand and bang with Adarujo. But I feel like this is a fight that that Montana would have been able to.
Bless you.
I feel like Montana would have showed her striking, but I feel like maybe that Jillian Robinson can show some striking in this fight. Like I feel like Jillian Robinson needs to she needs to work that in a fight. Like Montana De La Rosa took those risks, you know what I'm saying, in the fights with Andrea Lee and in the fights with Viviane Adarujo. It cost her, but look at how much better she was in the fight with Adarujo than she was in the fight with KGB. She was much, much better in that fight with Adarujo. And even I was and watching that fight, even I was like, damn, dude, Montana's losing this fight, but she banging. And like everyone that was sitting here watching, they was like, yeah, bro, they banging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a banger fucking fight. And Montana can fight those fights. De La Rosa she has enough striking to where she can be in a brawl like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, Montana to me is swam in a little bit of deeper waters than Miranda Maverick has. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it comes down, if it gets down to the nitty gritty, whoever fights Montana De La Rosa, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether the fight is on the feet or on the ground, when it comes down to it, it's gonna be gritty either way it goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like Lauren Murphy. Lauren Murphy don't have the best striking, but Lauren Murphy go get fucking down and dirty with you in a fight. And De La Rosa's the same way. I don't think Miranda Maverick has been in waters deep like De La Rosa has, with blood pouring out of her face. You know what I'm saying? And what is she doing? She in there showboating, you know what I'm saying? Throwing jabs and shit. So, I mean, I just don't feel like Maverick has swim like that. A fight with De La Rosa, I don't think that she would win that fight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that if Jillian Robinson is able to get that takedown and put Miranda Maverick on her back and be heavy like Jillian Robinson is like she does, you know what I'm saying? Like she can dominate Miranda Maverick in this fight. You know what I'm saying? She has the opportunity here to get a big. This is a big it seems like anybody that Jillian fights, it's a big win for her. But this will be a big win for her. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I mean, that's just how I see it, man. I just, and Miranda Maverick, I ain't seen enough from her, bro.
I think that's like with every fighter that's coming up, man. Like, everybody's gonna say that person hasn't fought nobody yet. So this is her time, this is her chance to get in there and prove she's got the goods. And for me, aside from her physical skills, that you can see, her athleticism and all of that, I just see something in her IQ similar to Tanisha Tennant that just kind of stands above the rest. Like, I could put Tanisha Tennant in there with some of the lower tier fighters. She goes through them, and then people say, well, she hadn't really fought nobody, but we could say she is ready for that next level because of her work ethic and her mindset and her IQ, So I think it's just a matter of showing improvement now. And we've already seen, Montana's been through the deep waters, and a few times, she hasn't she might have the skill set, and she's fought the tougher competition, but she hasn't won them either, So that kind of balances out the math for what might happen if Miranda comes in there. Miranda's going to be much fresher, a little bit stronger, a little bit wet behind the ears, which might be good, because then she'll be able to go in there and take a little bit more of a chance against a fighter that might have her will a little bit broken, because she's been there before.
Right, bro. You right. You know what I'm saying? But man, I mean, come on. I know that's your girl, man. I know that's your girl, dude. I know Miranda Maverick is your girl, bro. And I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to roll with my girl, man. I think Jillian gonna choke her out, dude. I think Jillian will finish. I think Jillian Robinson will finish Miranda Maverick in the third round. It'll be a third round rear naked choke submission over Miranda Maverick, because Miranda Maverick gonna try to play on the ground with Jillian Robinson, and Jillian Robinson gonna snatch up a rear naked choke and finish. She'll finish Miranda Maverick. I don't know what choke. I don't know what submission it'll be, but she'll finish Miranda Maverick in the third round.
Well, look, I will say this: it's definitely there. Like, I'm not saying like everybody else that I'm not going in. I'm picking Miranda to win because I know she's got the skill set, but I'm not saying blindsided like, oh, she's just going to walk through her. There's always that opportunity. Jillian is a dangerous fighter on the ground, and if you want to get stupid and get on the ground with her, then that's that hey, you're giving up a possible W. Then you want to fight on the ground, all right. But if you get submitted, I told you so, right? But Taylor Santos, like, there was a couple of times Jillian Robertson, almost had slipped her armbar on Taylor Santos a couple of times, but Taylor just had that skill set to stay calm and be slippery and put the pressure on Jillian to get out of those arm bars. But yeah, I don't know if Miranda has that IQ to do that. So I would say, hey, avoid the ground at all costs, man. Because yeah, Jillian is always dangerous, 100% dangerous all three rounds if you're on the ground with her.
For sure. Yeah, man. And Miranda Maverick, man, if she can be the one that initiates the takedown and put Jillian on her back, Jillian is much less effective on her back. You know what I'm saying? And Taylor Santos put that out there, like, okay, you put Jillian Robinson on her back, she's a lot less effective than she is when she's on top of you. If she's on top of you, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she's on top of you, you're fucked, because she's gonna fuck you up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's a tough pick for me. Like, if it stays on the feet, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I feel like if it is on the feet, it's just the threat of Jillian's takedown. You know what I'm saying? Like, the threat of Jillian catching up a takedown is gonna stall Miranda Maverick. You know what I'm saying? See, like, the thing about the Taylor Santos fight, like, Taylor Santos established the pressure before Jillian Robinson could establish the pressure. You see, Courtney Casey allowed Jillian Robinson to establish that pressure. When you meet Jillian Robinson in the middle, you know what I'm saying? When you meet her right there, because if you meet her, then she's instantly at a disadvantage because the striking is really not there. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you allow if you fight Jillian cautiously and you allow her to start throwing strikes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna open up a takedown. It does every single time. That's how she was able to get Courtney Casey. She had Courtney Casey's back against the cage most of the fight, like most of the time on the feet. And my question is, how will Miranda Maverick approach Jillian Robertson? Like, would she take clues from the Courtney Casey fight? You know what I'm saying? Or would she take clues from the Macy Barber fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think Miranda's going to approach Jillian Robertson?
I think she's going to approach it with angles. I think like maybe the first round or so, she's going to just see what Jillian is going to be committed to. I think if she sees that the takedown attempts are a little bit telegraphed, that they're there, then I feel like she'll have the answer somewhere in like the mid part of the first round or into the second round, all the while trying to touch her with strikes, because if she sees the takedowns coming, because Jillian is not going to really overcommit to punches to use those as feints for a takedown. She'll probably feel her out and use angles to land her left hand at the same time. And then if she doesn't really show that body language where she's gonna come after her with any strikes, I think Miranda will turn it up and put the pressure on her. She'll kind of walk her back, make her go on the back foot, because she's not really going to be committed to punching. Miranda's going to start, hitting her with that straight left hand and backing her up that way. So eventually, she can just kind of piece her up throughout the rounds and just kind of nullify whatever she tries. My question, going back to you, like, what were you saying as far as like Jillian going in there and mauling her? Do you mean mauling her on the ground or like mauling her on the fence?
No, I think Jillian will get a take. I think Jillian will work the takedown. Like, I think she'll be relentless with the takedowns. You know what I'm saying? And I think Jillian will get Miranda down to the ground, and I think she'll maul her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that Maverick is not really, I mean, she's muscular, but she's not that big. You know what I'm saying? And Jillian is a smaller flyweight, but she's bigger than Miranda Maverick for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if the fight goes to the ground and if Jillian establishes that top position, dude, like, she's gonna do some damage to Miranda Maverick, dude. Like, she's gonna hurt her, dude, because Jillian gonna be. Listen, I talked to Jillian the other day, dude. She's on a fucking mission, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She took that loss, dude. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, Maverick gonna have to deal. If this fight goes to the ground, man, and Jillian start landing elbows and cutting Maverick up, dude, Maverick gonna have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, after that shit happened to Poliana Botelho, she was a completely different fighter. When Jillian swole her eye up, dude, she broke. She broke, dude. Like, she gave up pretty much. Like, she was damaged, and she just kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, took her foot off the gas. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a dangerous part for Jillian right there. Like, I wouldn't want to see Miranda in the guard, on top in her guard. I wouldn't want to see her on her back against Jillian, because like Jillian doesn't strike on her feet, but when she's on the ground, she starts letting her hands go.
Right.
So that's like a dangerous position for Miranda. I feel like she will let those strikes go, but to nullify Jillian's strikes, you have to be as strong as Taylor Santos is, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure Miranda is as strong as her. I think she's physically strong, but Santos is just pushing bantamweight almost. She's pushing bantamweight, so she's just a naturally bigger, stronger fighter. But we'll see how strong Miranda is in there, and if she can control like that, man. But I think it's just gonna be all around good fight, man.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it'll be a good fight, man. Now, before you get off here, Combo, I know you at work, bro. I want to get your thoughts on Maida Bueno Silva versus Montana De La Rosa. I'm about to close this thing down anyway, bro.
Man, there's gonna be blood in this fight. I can see blood in this fight. Really tough to say who's gonna win, man, because Maida Bueno Silva, she can come forward and she can take punches all day. And I don't know if you want to take somebody's power shots like Montana. And then I don't know if Montana can take the power shots of Maida Bueno Silva, because that shootbox style that Silva has, she likes to come in, control the distance, fire off like a good 1-2. And I could see her catching Montana with those shots, but I could see Montana coming back with something big. And just going back and looking at how Moreau was like landing to the body, and she was really like gassing Myra Silva up. Man, like, I think I could lean towards Buena Silva just because of some of the skill set she has, but I don't know, man. I think it's 50-50 fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. I like that analysis of the fight, man. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Like if Montana can tune up her defense, man, you know what I'm saying? Like just tune up the defense and not get hit so much. You know what I'm saying? She can land big shots on the feet, dude. Like it's totally possible for somebody who's committed to punching the way Montana commits to punching. You know what I'm saying? And she has that power, and we've seen that power. You know what I'm saying? Girls, like, you have to be committed to hurting somebody and hitting somebody hard in order to hit somebody hard. You know what I'm saying? And Montana commits to punches. You made that statement earlier about her commitment. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, the defense, I think if she works on the defense a little bit better, dude, then it would be in there. Like the footwork, like you said, not being so stationary and not sticking that lead, you know, checking some of them damn leg kicks, dude. Adarujo was eating them legs up, boy.
Yeah, she was tearing her up, man.
Dude, Adarujo ate them legs up. Oh man, but you know, I think,
and that's the difference between them two type of strikers. Like Myra Silva is more so come forward, where you know Vivian's going to be in and out, so she's going to get her shots off and move. But I feel like, you know, Montana's not really good at cutting the octagon off to me, and I don't think she's really good at catching the fighter at an angle. But if you're standing in front of her, she's going to hit you. That's how I feel about Montana. Montana will hit you if the target is there, you know, like how she caught Barella a couple of times, you know, staying in the pocket. So if you stay in the pocket, yeah, Montana, I will give her that. She will connect. You know, she will commit to a punch. So that's what makes the fight kind of even, because Buena Silva's not going to back up. She's going to come forward. She's going to come forward, and they're going to be at a mid-range. So yeah, shots are going to be landed on both sides, man.
yeah. Let's see. So TJ says, and he quoted me, "If Montana can fix this, address that, correct this, tighten up on that." Dude, okay, so combo, that puts me in between a rock and a hard place. Check this out. So I'm sitting here pointing out things that Montana can improve in her striking, and he talks shit about that. But when I talk about that her striking is decent, he talks shit about me saying that too. Which one is it, bro?
Look, he's dangling the hook out there, man. Don't just knock the hook away. Don't take
bro.
it.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody worry about TJ. But yeah, man, that's a good fight, man. I think Myra Silva is a little more explosive on the ground than Montana De La Rosa, but I think Montana can make it interesting on the feet, like, for sure. I think she can make it interesting on the feet. She can hang in there with her, you know what I'm saying, and make it happen and make it competitive. So I'm looking forward to both of those fights, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night about 7, bro, if you want to come on, man.
Absolutely, man. Just hit me up and let me know when, man.
All right, yeah. So y'all know, live stream tomorrow at 7. We still going in some more. You know, I'm gonna be right at home. So hey, we going in for real.
All right, guys. You guys go over to Combo Breaker 99 and subscribe, man. All right, Combo. I'll catch you later, homie.
All right, man. Later, bro.
Later, bro. You guys heard it here. Combo Breaker 99 is out of the building. But yeah, man, we're gonna break these fights down, and we're gonna talk about these fights. Man. Oh yes. Oh yeah. But listen, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I just wanted to come on and talk a little shit with y'all. It is what it is. Listen, guys, if you think that I'm changing anything, and TJ, man, you get out of here, TJ. You get out of here, TJ. If you don't like what's in this video, then you change the video. You change the video, TJ347, and you leave.
The Bachelor is
shit. You get out, TJ. Nah, I'm just playing, TJ. TJ gonna talk his shit, man. I gotta give him that. He gonna talk his shit, but don't nobody pay TJ no attention no more, man. Don't nobody pay TJ no attention no more. Well, listen, y'all, this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA, guys. I think I seen Coach go live. Jump on over to Coach, guys. We'll be in the comment section. Well, if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that dislike button. Just fucking Savage for life, De La Rosa, baby. Let's go. Two of the best flyweights in the flyweight division. I say it to this day. To this day, Montana De La Rosa and Jillian Robertson are two of the best flyweights in the UFC 125-pound division. Huh. And I'm gonna say it, and I'll say it a third time if I need to. Anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here, man. Y'all take care and y'all have a good night. And I'm out.